name is Diamond, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve my wash and go on my short, big chopped hair. If you are new to my channel, hello, and if you are returning, welcome back. If you have not seen my big chop, the link will be below. Super cringe, must warn you, but it's a really good video, and honestly it may be motivational for you to cut your hair. So yeah, definitely go check that out. But I won't do too much talking, I'll just jump straight into the video. Hope you guys enjoy. So I'm starting off on freshly washed and conditioned hair. I use the Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner, and now I'm just gonna wet my hair so I can start detangling. So I'm going in with this Eden leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to apply that all over my head. I generally don't section when I'm using leave-in conditioner just because it's not really necessary. My hair is really short. But I am going to distribute the product better with my Denman brush. Now I'm just going to wet my hair again just because my hair takes water better when it has product in it. I'm going to go in with this Aussie Miracle Curls oil and just apply that so I can have a little bit of shine. I'm using this Nourishing Silkening Leave-In Treatment by Shea Moisture, and I'm just going to apply that around my edges just because those are the most fragile. And yeah, they need a lot of attention. I'm going to start sectioning my hair. I'm going to put it in 3 sections, one large section up top and then a small slither down low. I'm going to start with this Curl La La Curling Pudding by Aunt Jackie's, and I'm just going to apply that to that bottom section and just rake it through and try to get my curls to clump together and just curl up. I'm going to be taking this Curl Boss Curling Jelly by Aunt Jackie's, and I'm going to be using that from root to tip and really getting those curls defined and saturated with this gel just so they can be nice and have no frizz. Lastly, I'm going to be taking this Lot of Body Milk and Honey foam, and I'm just going to be placing that like on top of the curls, not necessarily raking through, just on top so it can have a nice hold to them. And I will be doing these steps to the rest of my head, so I'll just speed it up a little bit. Towards the top of my head, I finger coil just to make sure that it's super defined and super nice. I find that it looks a lot neater and it lasts a lot longer when I finger coil the top. The bottom doesn't really necessarily have to be finger coiled, but the top, in order to be super defined and stand up, it has to be finger coiled. So I'm going to have a side part, so I'm going to make a little slither and make this section super defined by just finger coiling them. So for this section, I'm going to be using my Eco Styler instead of the curling jelly for my finger coils, just because I felt like the top, it needs a little bit extra help and a little bit extra hold. So that's what we had to do. So once I've finished all of the finger coils, I'm going to take that mousse and I'm just going to put it all over. I like to flip my hair and just shake it just so my curls aren't too stiff and stuck together. And I think that this makes it a little bit more defined. I'm going to start doing my edges, and I do have an edge tutorial as well as a braiding tutorial. So link to that video will be in the description. Now I'm going to make sure my part is super straight, just because I feel like the better the part look, the better the hairstyle. So I'm just going to make sure that it's all smooth and combed out. And yeah, we are finished. Okay, time to diffuse. This part is totally optional. For the sake of the video, I decided to diffuse. I usually air dry though, but I like to go in little circular motions. I find that that dries my hair without frizziness, and I do use super hot heat. So that's that. Now I'm gonna take my Eco Styler and just define that part even more and just make sure it's flat and you can actually see the part. I'm going to take this comb and I'm going to pick my hair out and just shape it how I want it to be shaped. I don't really like to over pick because that again makes frizz, so I just like to just pick it very softly and only in the places that it needs to be picked. Okay. What do we think? So unfortunately, we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and were able to take a little bit of tips and tricks. This is my first shortcut wash and go routine, so there'll definitely be updates where it won't take as long, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. So make sure you subscribe, turn your post notifications on, all of that stuff. And yeah, be sure to like and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. I'll see you guys later.